What up, what up? Bankroll Tim, bet it up. Friday. What's that, 18th?
17th.
Huh?
The 17th.
17th. Friday, February 17th, 2022. Up in the shop. Haven't been able to do much this week. Finished up the Pontiac Parisian. I had to keep getting on the ground, adjusting the knobs on it for the coilovers. And I got my left hand all jacked up. It's numb as hell. My thumb and everything don't want to move. They got me in a brace. Just got back from the doctors. Had an MRI. I had x-rays on it the other day. The pain is unreal. And I'm not no crybaby. But I can't do shit. Clean the shop up, stuff like that. But anyways. The 442 or Cutlass, whichever one this is, as in this is Donzel's from Oklahoma. As you guys can see, how they tied into the frame. Big nasty boogered ass welds. That plate underneath there, yeah, it's pretty thick, but it's not fully welded around, which whatever, it's getting cut off. Taking it all out. But just showing how things people just don't do things right. They have no idea what they're doing. You know, we got rid of the body mount area back here, which look, the car's not even rotted. I mean, that bolt broke, but you can cut the top of it open and get that bolt out. This area here, they slid it out, but it still can be bolted, so the frame rail ends could have been left on this car. And look how solid the car is. So they got rid of the structure of the stuff that, and then look how low this frame is. I mean, that's very low. So, and then the back rail is very low, but then this is too low. So where the rear end would actually sit, you know, for the tuck would be up here more. I mean, there is a little bit of clearance, but how thick of metal they use and how it was put together, it's just crazy, man. We never cut out the back floor underneath the back seats. They cut it all out. And then the way they want to call braced it right there, and like I said, you can move the body up off the frame right there, which the body mount's not even there. Oh my God. So anyways, this car is going to take a little more work than originally discussed. That rear end is the original 7.5. The axles are just sitting in there. Let's see. Oh yeah, definitely just sitting in there. They didn't lock them in, nothing. The outside's down there. The axle bearing's in there. Oh, yeah, you see, I just pushed it out. He was supposed to have motor axles, this, that. So we got an 8.5 inch rear end going in it, but if I could use my hand right now, I could have had this back frame cut out. But the main thing is, on the 442 over there, the silver one, I haven't been able to do nothing to it. Monday I was gonna do something to it. That's when I noticed my hand started hurting. Tuesday I couldn't move my hand. Wednesday went to the ER. Woke up Thursday morning, my hand was, to me, was 10 times worse. They only gave me an antibiotic. No pain meds, none of that, which I'm not a pain med kind of person, but this shit is hurting. So that would have already had the cross brace in it. I could have had the back of that car done already. And I could have had the front of this frame cleaned up. So now I just left from having it, the MRI. So now we're trying to get the doctor, get it over to the doctors, and hopefully give me an appointment here in a little bit. These are the wheels going on Donzel's Cutlass. This wheel is, I believe, a 7-inch lip. But I can't even get the tire up. Oh, I get a tape measure on there. It's probably about 12 inches wide. This has got a deep back barrel, so that makes it a deeper offset. But these are the wheels going on it. I can get the front suspension all tore out, so this is one of those times I really need somebody they go through and bust this shit out. But we'll get all this tore out of it. Boom. Keep the weight kind of balanced down there. You can see how far I spread the lift legs from front to back. The car is a little nose heavy because it's got the motor in there, but if I get all the front suspension out, get it out of my way, that'll make the front lighter. Then I can start cutting that frame stuff out. Go get some 2x3 channel that we use, which, you know, that I send in the cars like 3x4. Here's some 2x3 that we use. It's like an 1/8 inch. That's fine. And of course, got the template for the frame rails. Now the frame rails are gonna go on there. Again, they cut the shit off the man's car. I'm gonna full tub it. Boom. I'm gonna keep that wheel as close to the outside as possible, and I'll get into that outer tub some, so I'll cut it. I mean, he doesn't want it super tucked, but I'll make it as tucked as we can make it, to where if he does, we can just adjust it down to there. I do have the Willwood brakes for it. So yeah, I wanted to come in here and check right now. I'm out of breath, I'm hurting, pain in the ass. Front and back wheels for the 81 lined out. Boom. Like I said, I can start getting that front frame all cleaned up. You know, I can still use my right hand a lot, but I do end up using my left a lot. But I'd rather get this left hand totally back to where it's supposed to be, or close to where it's supposed to be, so I can tackle these last 3, get them out of here, man. I was on a roll. Well, yeah, that's where we're at, guys. Fucked up my left hand Monday. But yeah, appreciate y'all. Bankroll Tim, It Up Kustoms. I'm out.